to see you again and have you with me on our little motorcycle trip right here. Today we will talk about what my favorite roads and routes are in British Columbia to ride on a motorcycle. This season we explored quite a bit of British Columbia, and we joined a couple of motorcycle groups so they can show us the little ins and outs of little areas and little hidden secret roads you otherwise as an outsider wouldn't know about. And yeah, we found quite a few amazing routes, especially like more specific for the interior. But let's start with like probably the most obvious one when you Google it. It's a see the sky highway. Oh, there was a crack in the floor. Thank you suspension, thank you wider tires. The most obvious one probably and most likely will be the see the sky highway, because as soon as you type in motorcycle roads in British Columbia, that's the first one that popped up because it's epic. The views are amazing, the little twisties. For the speed you're going on this route, pretty cool. We haven't rode the motorcycle on the road specifically ourselves yet, but with a car, and it's amazing, and it's definitely on our bucket list for next season. Another amazing road is the Highway 97 right here where we are on, because you get the view of the Kalamaka Lake here to my right, and the views are epic. If you don't like the higher speeds, there are ways around it, because there is a road that goes pretty much parallel to the Highway 97 here, just behind the hill. Cars Landing and what else is up there? Yeah, Cars Landing I think is the most common, like Glenmore and Cars Landing. You're going through the forests, twisties, views, gorgeous. Then there is Highway 6 that you're going basically up here and then towards Vern, basically right now. And then you turn off, go through Coldstream and towards Needles. The roads are so well maintained up there on Highway 6, and you have quite a few twisties. And again, the views are pretty spectacular. So you don't have to worry about any holes in the road or anything like it. You can just really enjoy the ride and enjoy the view, which usually is the main goal. Westside Road, the very first one we rode when we had the two motorcycles. Twisty, you see the Lake Okanagan, the sun hits you just in the right spots. It's phenomenal. If you are ever in the Okanagan and you're riding your motorcycle, Westside Road is definitely what you have to check out. We wanted to actually do it a little bit more often this year, but because of the White Drop Lake fire, they closed quite a big portion of Westside Road, which means we couldn't go down there anymore, which made us go a little bit further to the south. So like even the Highway 97 down to Penticton, because you're just like riding along the water, you're directly there on Lake Okanagan. The views are epic. And while you're down there in Penticton, you also can go towards the Green Mountain Road, which we were actually informed by one of the members of the motorcycle, like one of the group rides we did not too long ago, and honestly it did not disappoint. It's a mounty, twisty, narrow road, so it's actually pretty private, so you don't have the highway, don't have many cars actually coming. You see more motorcycles on this road than cars for sure, but the reason really is because it is an amazing road for a motorcycle. Another trip that should be on your bucket list would be the Rock Creek Loop. The loop, you basically start in Kelowna, go down Highway 33, all the way down to Rock Creek, so at that point you're pretty much on the US border. And then going through Osoyoos, and then back up on Highway 97 towards Kelowna, or wherever you're staying. The roads are in a phenomenal shape, and especially when you're in Rock Creek and going towards Osoyoos, and even within Osoyoos, the views and the temperature are amazing. When we did the loop, it was in the midst of like one of the big wildfires down there, so it was quite smoky, but we could still see the lakes, we could still see the mountains. The road to Princeton, Highway 3, yep, definitely a must do. You are riding through the interior of BC, and I swear to God, every single time when we do that, you just get the Wild West feeling. You just expect a cowboy just to come riding around the corner, and just like the views, the landscape, a couple of lakes you're passing, it's pretty spectacular. Oh, and talking about Highway 3, the Easy Manning Park. We went through it with a car before, which was like sunny and amazing, and then we wanted to do the same thing with the motorcycles and got rained on like big time. It was on our way back from Vancouver Island, and we were just soaking wet. It was cold, it was miserable, but the views are still amazing. As soon as it stopped, at least for a few seconds here and there with the rain, but we still want to do that for sure as soon as it gets a little bit warmer again, and then we know that there's no rain. But hilariously enough, there were so many motorcycles on the trip same day because there was no freaking rain in the forecast. Like, it was so unexpected, like even our rain gear couldn't keep up at this point anymore. What else? Oh, towards Salmon Arm, there's a little back road. I don't even know what name it has, but I will plan it in here in Google Maps anyways. Oh, so cute. Like, you can go all the way up to Salmon Arm from Vernon to Falkland and everything. And it's also twisty, but the roads are in such a good shape. Like, you don't have any holes in your road, which is really usually the most annoying part of it all. But yeah, definitely also an amazing spot. And yeah, guys, let me know where you guys are actually from and what your favorite roads are in this area, because we always are looking for inspiration on where we can go next. Also, while you're at it, let me maybe know in the comments down below if I actually forgot any amazing roads to ride here in the Okanagan, or BC, or Canada, or if you have any tips on which ones I should add to my bucket list. Oh, what a beautiful day. The temperature is just perfect. But that's about it for this video. Let me know if I literally forgot anything. Until then, I hope you have an amazing week and riding safe out there, and we will see each other